Stefano Squarcina, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here with you.
Thank you. Dear Stefano, there is only a couple of days left
Yep.
to elections in Turkey. So how would you evaluate last 20 years of Turkey?
Look, we are approaching now the celebration of 100 years of foundation of the Republic of Turkey. Okay, this election Sunday is an extraordinary historic opportunity to create a completely new democratic Turkey, which has been denied in recent years, especially by Erdogan. So it's time to create a new democratic and liberated Turkey. Okay, so in recent years we have saw that the power in place in Ankara has been completely based on the repression of its population, especially against the Kurds. So it's time, this time, to vote for change and to celebrate a new Turkey based on freedom and democracy, including for the Kurds.
Thank you. Secondly, as you know, there is HDP facing closure. So they joined to the elections with Green Left Party. So in that case, can we say it's going to be a democratic election because the Democratic Party is facing closure and their members are being arrested as well? So very shortly, can you evaluate that?
The European Parliament has strongly condemned any attempt to close the HDP party and always raised its voice in favor of the free organization of the Kurds as they wish. Okay? At the same time, we know that the HDP, in order to avoid any problem, has technically also created the Green Left Party, but any attempt by the Turkish authorities to deny the freedom of organization of Kurds must be condemned and has been condemned. And we are strongly supporting the free organization of Kurds in Turkey and elsewhere in the region.
Another important issue I would like to evaluate is also about Green Left Party's success. How important is their success in this period of time?
Look, let me tell you something. Sunday, you are going to vote in Turkey, and this is not only a strategic appointment for Turkey, is extremely important, including for us, the European Union, Europe, the region, the Kurds, the Turks, all the region, okay? So it is extremely important having a very successful Green Left Party victory in Turkey, okay? Because this is the condition also to influence the future president in order to implement more progressive and more democratic and more open policies, okay? So the success of the Green Left Party in Turkey on Sunday and in coming days is a condition extremely important for you, but also for us, because with the Green Left Party, the Europeans, we can say very frankly that we share a lot of values with them and with the Kurds.
Also, once we find you, I would like to ask you Mr. Öcalan's situation
Yes.
as well. As you know, it's been 25 months now. Nothing has been heard. Harsh isolation still continues. So what is your call to the new government, new government coming on after elections in Turkey about Öcalan's situation?
It's very simple to release him, and very simple to recognize him in him, a political figure, extremely important for the Kurds, and he can play an extremely important and crucial and strategic role in finding new ways of coherent, let's say, democratic solution for the problems in the country. So this is also a call not only coming from me, but it's coming from hundreds of thousands of organizations, civil society organizations, human rights associations, lawyers, etc., etc. So Öcalan is a central figure in finding any kind of political solution for the problem that Turkey is facing today, okay? And hoping, and I'm sure that on this Sunday we will have a new Turkey in face of us, the forces which will hope celebrate the victory should recognize immediately also his role, and I repeat, immediately release him and recognizing the role he can play in the region, not only in Turkey, but in the region, because he's much more influent than that.
Very shortly, can we get your solidarity message with the Green Left Party? And also, if you can mention the strategy of the Kurds as well about Kılıçdaroğlu, that will clear most of the people's mind as well.
Look, let me tell you something. The Green Left Party and the Kurds, not only in Turkey, but also including in Rojava, including in Iraq, including in Iran, you are the only viable democratic solution for the region, okay? We share with you a lot of values. We feel it, we can smell it, we witness this, okay? So it is extremely important to support the Green Left Party on Sunday and in coming years, okay? Because we have done, by the way, including here in Europe, in Brussels, in Strasbourg, a lot of initiatives together, okay? So we have witnessed your willing to create a free society, okay, based on the recognition of the fundamental rights, okay? And by the way, if Kılıçdaroğlu will win on Sunday, it will be also thanks to the Kurds and the Green and the HDP and the Selahattin Demirtas and all the leaders' strategy, okay? It's not winning alone, it's winning because the Kurds. And we as Europeans, we have an historical debt vis-à-vis of the Kurds, okay? Also for the role that you have played for us in the region. I'm talking about Rojava and the fight against the Islamic State or the protection of the fundamental rights in Turkey, okay? So this is time to fully recognize the role of the Kurds in the region, and it is time for Europe to fully support you, hoping that next Sunday evening we will open a new chapter in the history of the region, of Turkey, but I repeat, having an impact also in our countries.
Thank you. Shortly, with a sentence, your solidarity message as well.
Look, we are absolutely friends. I ask to all the Turkish citizens to support the Green Left Party. It is a condition to create a new Turkey based on freedom, democracy, and liberties for all citizens.
Thank you.
Please, my pleasure to be here.